Hey, what's going on guys, Craviator here once again. Welcome back to another Forza 7 tuning and building guide. Today we are doing the number 4 Chevrolet 2011 ZR1. I'm pretty sure it's the ZR1. And we are doing it for the Forza GT Enduro division, which is on the multiplayer hoppers. This car is very fast. It's got multiple top 10s everywhere. It is probably not the fastest out the division cars, but it is quite a fun car, and it's sort of in between. Probably if I was to grade it, it's probably a B to a B plus on the grade scale out of all the cars. But other than that, it is still quite a very fun car to drive. Very stable, got a lot of turning, and it sounds like super amazing because it's a Chevy engine. Anyway guys, let's get into it. So if you haven't got the car already, you're gonna have to go, not to my garage, you're gonna have to go to buy car, and you're gonna have to scroll to Chevy, which I've skipped over, there it is, and it's a 2011, which is this one, the number 4 Corvette Racing ZR1. Once you have that one, you're gonna have to back out, and we're gonna go to tuning and upgrades. We're gonna go to the upgrade shop. We're going to go to engine. We're going to put no restrictor plate in. Sorry, we're going to have the stock restrictor plate in. We're going to have the race brakes, stock driveline, upgraded rear tire width to the 335 widths, and I think the front is stock, yes. And last but not least, the rim you can have stock, but I've changed it to the speed lines. I'm pretty sure it's the speed lines. Yes, the F1 speed lines, or speedline F1s. And you can have the original rims are the lightest rims. So whatever you want, just put the lightest rims on if you want to change it. But other than that, you can have the stock ones on that. Once you got that, I'm pretty sure that's the end of the build. You got no front, rear, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for the build. And once we got that, we're gonna go to tune car. And tire pressures will be 28 on the front and 28 on the rear. Gearing will be 325 on the final drive, 316 on first gear, 220 on second, 172 on third, 139 on 4. 1.14 on 5 and 0.97 on 6. Once we got the gears, we're going to go to the alignment. We've got negative 1.2 front camber and negative 0.9 camber on the rear. And we got 002 and 5 caster. And on the roll bars, we got 20 on the front, 15 on the rear. Springs, we got 580 on the front, 530 on the rear. And the rider height is at minimum, so you got 2.8 inches on the front and 4.2 on the rear. Rebound stiffness, we got 10.6 on the front, 10.0 on the rear, 2.9 on the front on the bump, and 2.7 on the rear. Downforce, we got 392 on the front, 460 on the rear, which is just above half, I'm pretty sure. There's a smidge over halfway. Because these cars have less horsepower in like Forza 6 and Forza 5, etc, and because it's a lower PI, these cars actually handle a lot better without the extra horsepower. So they handle a lot better. They're more stable, so we can take the downforce off to give it that extra straight speed, which gives these types of cars tremendous straight speed in different, like if you had full downforce on this, which you can change it around, but if you have it down, keep knocking downforce off. I put it here because I prefer it. It's pretty stable here. You can take it off if you want, but with these types of cars, the downforce on the rear helps tremendously when you take it off. So that's why I've got it sort of in between at the moment. Braking is 48% on the balance and 140% on the pressure. This is personal preference, guys. Like I've said previous times, you can have whatever you want for that one. And last but not least, the differential is 100% on the acceleration and 0% on the deceleration. Once you got that, guys, I will show you a lap around somewhere, which I've got a time, I believe. Oh wait, I can't. Oh no, I just realized. Well, anyway, I'll just show you where I've got it placed, I guess. Yeah, so I got a 157 neat at Nürburgring GP. My personal best, which was dirty, was a 56.4, which would have been put in between third and fourth, which would have still been the fastest one there. My teammate JSR Rossi, if you guys do know him, he's pretty quick. He has got a 2 minute dead, oh not 2 minute dead, 2 minute .9 at Suzuka, which would put it, I believe, in the top 10. Yes, it would put it just between 7th and 8th, which is still a pretty good time. But other than that, guys, it is a very, very fun car. It's very stable and it's good everywhere. It's a very good lobby car to drive. And if you want to do some competitive hot lapping in a car, which isn't going to be the very best car available, this is probably one of the go-to cars. Anyway, guys, that's at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. If you did like the video as well, give this a thumbs up, share, and whatever. And I will see you guys